Oh, hold on. Yeah, I gotta get my PC all hooked up. I'll tell you that for sure. So, what's Java the Hutt Gematrians? I need you guys to be careful of them. Out here, they're lurking, they're looking to lie, they're looking to buy, and they're looking for you to die. Guys, where are you right now? Yeah, I'm technically in the shower. Um, this isn't going to be like a stream like I expect anybody to listen, except for one individual. And he might be the thumbnail. He might not be. I don't know. What I do know is that there's like these Jaba the Hutt Gematrians, and they're out here, and they're trying to commit fraud and lie, cheat, steal, gamble, and they don't gamble, and tell other people to go gamble on the sports of lying Gematria. But hey guys, my name's Fat King Jaba Gematria. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna go into this guy's stream. I'm gonna reconvince him to become Gematrian. And every question that was asked of me can become Gematrian. I will answer. But I will answer the question with another question. And you know people who answer questions with questions? Police. Java the Hutt Gematria. Are you police? Are you an informant? Are you a snitch? Are you going around? So that means that the Java the Hutt Gematria listened to the other night's stream. And I mean, he's not a person I'm looking to unconvert into Gematria because the guy is gay, right? The Java the Hutt Gematria is gay because he likes men, and the man that he really likes is on the screen in front of you, like, or the avatar, I should say. It's the the guy with the clown nose, the Hubbard. He has a boner for the Hubbard, and it's really weird. And he's gay as fuck. And every time Hubbard's getting sick of you, dude. Hubbard's getting sick of you going around spreading the gospel of fraud and making it look like a cult. I mean, it's Hubbard's fault. It's not your fault. It's part of your fault and your grown. But Hubbard inducted this Jabba the Hutt before he was 18. So now Jabba the Hutt, Gematria, is like full blown brainwashed into fraud. Ugh. So hopefully CM's channel can grow. I gotta start taking a turn off of the quacks. And I guess you could say put all the quack videos in a playlist because now that CM, Chaotic Truth, John Galt, Mooncakes are all against the Gematria. And I'm talking about the fake Gematria. I'm not talking about the real one. I just say it because that's just what everyone already resonates with. The fake Gematria. Also, I gotta So yeah, the fake Gematria, I'll just, sometimes I'll probably just call it Gematria. So people don't understand what it really is. And it's hard to explain because I just think maybe Zach a long time ago just made a mistake. Maybe. He might have made a mistake. And I read that shit from Manly P. Hall and just correlated because he read the part in Manly P. Hall's book where Gematria does say coding letters, numbers, and words in Hebrew, and he doesn't even say Greek in the part where he talks about Gematria. He does get to the sauce. But then he read the part with the divination and probably just said, oh, this is probably what he means what Gematria is. And he just went with that. I mean, that is possible. So, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm kind of clean right now, so bear with me, anybody that's in here. I can't see, I'm not even looking at my phone, so if there's anybody that's in here, yeah, like this Jaba the Hutt, he came in to see him stream last night, and he was trying to do some reverse fraud. And he was trying to be a good little Gematrian and not get too fraudy. But you could tell he was trying to be fraud, right? Because that's just what he does. He's a little rat bitch. He's a fat scumbag. He's a liar and a doxer. I never doxed anybody. Will you dox me? Yeah, because you doxed me, you stupid rat scumbag. You doxed me and a lot more than that. So, no. And I never doxed you. Doxing means putting someone's address out with malicious intent. I never had malicious intent. As I said, here you go. Here's this person's address after you've already done it to me many times. All right? And there's still a big difference. I get maybe 20 views versus thousands and thousands and thousands of views that Zach gets. So there's still a big difference. Mine, anything, 2 or 3 people saw it. But I can, if you really want me to. And I could do a lot worse. Freaking Jaba the Hutt Gematria if you really want me to. Because you said that kind of liar. And really, I wasn't even claiming me per se. You're doxing CT, so I don't know what you're talking about. And I told him, well, yeah, this is the guy that was doxing CT last night. That's the guy. You just had, and then, yeah, CM did not like that. People don't like you guys doxing people, man. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with y'all. I mean, who wants to go in the community and see, like, people get doxed? Like, aren't we supposed to be fighting the Jesuit order? How come you guys haven't doxed the Jesuit yet? What's going on with that? You haven't doxed the Jesuit? You stupid fucking rat motherfuckers. And then, hold on. Oh, yeah. So he couldn't hang. He couldn't handle getting called out from the scumbag that he is, right? So he ran away like a little fucking cockroach. And it's like, no, let me scold you just a little bit. You deserve it, you stupid rat bitch. And I know you guys are sick of me. You guys are like, man, we can't get this badger off our back. Like, this badger just does not stop. Yeah, man, we're relentless. We just don't. We won't stop. We won't. You fuck with a badger, it's just gonna keep coming at you until you completely submit to it, and then either A, you're just done after it fucks you up, or B, like you just gotta fucking run away and never fuck with it again. Don't even come into the territory. Don't even come on my channel. Because, like, what's to say there's, like, 6 months of, like, zero fraud, right? Zach doesn't go on anybody's platforms. He just stays on his own. Actually, no, I'll give him less. 3 months. So January, February, so March, the beginning of March, let's say from now to March 4th, Zach doesn't go on CT's panel, doesn't go on anyone's panel. None. And then there's no doxing from any of the frauds, including the Gematria Jaba the Hutt. None. There's no frauding other channels. It's Zach doing his stupid, shitty decodes and his horrible failed sports picks. And that's it. I'd be done, because to me, I mean, the guy is pretty much cooked. And his Gematria from CM, like, if everyone watches the first hour and a half to 2 hours of CM's stream, the 9-hour one, the Gematria is cooked. It's done. It's completely debunked. The fake Gematria, the fake one. I cooked it. I put it into the deep fryer. Then I put it in the oven. And then I barbecued it and smoked it. And then deep fried it again. And before you know it, it was just fucking ashes. Just fucking ashes. Dust to dust. Done. Cooked. Wiped out. Over. Done. Go to the one that's 9 hours the night before last and listen to it for 2 hours. I mean, you can put it on 1.5 speed. It'll take an hour and a half to listen to it. And it's over. I mean, even the first freaking half hour, I fucking debunked the fucking shit out of that garbage. I killed it. There's nothing left. And Zach will never, ever admit it, because the worst thing that he could have done, that if he really cared about this shit and really, truly believed in it, one, he wouldn't block people who challenge him. That's for one. He wouldn't block them and call them a troll or whatever, right? And two, he wouldn't have turned it into a business. He turned it into a business. And that's where he went wrong. So, yeah, sorry, I'm still, like I said, I just like to do like a monthly deep clean. Usually, the beginning of the month, I do like a deep clean where I bleach everything and I'm not gonna lie, that other shit, it does clean like the natural shit. But my property manager told me this cat that moved out next door was like a hoarder, and like they had a shit ton of bugs, and I'm like, I don't want any of the bugs coming into my place. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, I live in a 100-unit fucking apartment complex. And yeah, I mean, there's some weird, there's like TD&E motherfuckers in here who fucking hoard, and they don't take out the trash or nothing. Like they hoard it all, and then when they move out, then they take everything out all at once. So it's really fucking weird. All right, I'm done with this. I'm surprised I still can keep streaming. I don't know. I thought I only had like a half hour left, but apparently I don't. Oh, what's up, YouTube folks? 2x speed's the best. Just you a green black. Yeah, I mean, it's been cooked. It's been cooked to like it's just charcoal. I mean, nothing left of that garbage. That shit's fucking done. Well, like I said, I mean, if he don't go on other people's channels and stuff, and he just stays over in his little fucking cult corner, and just is happy with what he has, I leave it alone. I won't even fuck with it anymore. But he keeps going on other channels. He keeps trying to induct more people. Just want to say, congrats to the losers. Did he lose? How much did he lose yesterday? I mean, he used to be able to go on his Patreon and see all the comments of people calling him out. Oh my god. That's all who commented on his shit. Once in a while you get a guy. And it's probably still like that too. Sometimes I see SG showing some of the comments on the Patreon. It's just all the ones that call him out. I think the numbers on his Patreon are fabricated. Like, I have a feeling that they are. They have to be. There's no way he has 3,000 Patreons. That's, to me, crazy. Unless most of them are the $1. Zach went 1-7. Conquacks to the quacks who just gamble and lose money. God. Yeah, because his channel it's like constantly getting new people. And he's slipping out of the algorithm again. He was getting about 6,000 to 8,000 views. Then it became like 4,000 to 6,000, and now it's 3 and under right now. Which is exactly what I want, That's insane. That's crazy. And $20 really is nothing in a month, too, if you think about it. So I mean, even getting like 10 new subscribers, that's $200 right there, extra in 1 month. So yeah, let's go on CET's panel, and 5,000 people are gonna watch. Out of those 5,000, 500 might come over to my channel, and out of those 500, 100 might sign up to the Patreon, and there's $2,000. Yeah, and the CM was like, "Man, how we take this guy down?" I said, "You gotta take down his Patreon," but I've been trying for 2 years now, and I get responses for like a week from Patreon, and then they never respond back. They never tell me what's going on. Yeah, he does have a solid scam going. I'll give it to him. He fooled a lot of people. He definitely fooled me. The sports stuff, not really. He most of his supporters were actually to support the work. But after he fried Rambo, Garrett the Matrix, and that Void, and a few other people, I mean, everyone just said, "Yeah, this guy's he ain't gonna do what he says he's gonna do. He's just gonna keep doing fraud." So, right. No, I don't think he would have, but I thought a lot of the people that he used to have, I think that we could have. I was more or less about community. I wasn't, yeah, no, we aren't gonna be able to take this shit down. But there's ways that you can like get like a reservation, like how the Native Americans got it going on, and that's technically like a sovereign nation, and like you can claim it under religion. Because I already have a friend doing it out in Arizona. But the guy that is leading that colony is a fan of Aleister Crowley. So I was invited out there, but I was like, not if you're a Crowleyan. Even what they're doing is pretty cool. I mean, he shows me they built these domes, these home domes. They're pretty cool looking. They make their own water irrigation system. They have like 500 acres of land or something, and it has a lake and a couple of rivers or streams, and they use water irrigation and stuff, and they bring it all the way back to their hub, and they grow their own food, and yeah, it's actually kind of interesting. I can't imagine giving anyone, let alone YouTube scammer, $500. Yeah, I know. And within 5 years, super chats and Patreon. Because 5 years at $5, it's 60 a year. So that's 120. It's 240. It's 300 in 5 years just on that alone. And then with super chats, probably another $200 in 5 years. And I believe I bought one of his books. Yeah, I bought one of his books. So, plus that too. Which I should definitely get my money back on that. Like, give me my money back. Like, your book. Like, I didn't even finish that book, his Number Games book. Like, I went about 75 pages in, and I'm like, this book is just like his blog, And why is there no citations? Like he'll reference something, but he'll never leave the page number. And I like to go to like the original source and check out, that stuff and go into a little rabbit hole. But he never. He just claimed, you know, he just claimed some shit and it didn't make any sense. Yeah. You gotta. I think Patreon, if you sign up and you leave, it used to be like that. You get your money back, but I think they stopped doing that a couple of years ago. How convenient for the Hubbard, right? There's 3 people in here and only one person talking, so that already tells me who's in here. Jabba the Hutt, you in here, buddy? You in here, Jabba the Hutt? Oh, hey, Jabba the Hutt. No one believes in your gematria. No one believes in your gematria because it's a scam. Because we put up a really good argument. You fucking fat piece of shit. You're a fat fuck, bruh. Yo, 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 bruh. All you can say is here. Know what? Because we got the Jabba the Hutt in here. Well, let's listen. Hey, at least you got a theme song, bro. At least you got a theme song, man. Let's listen to the theme song, the Jabba the Hutt theme song. You know, it's an epic tale of like a rat little fraud kid that like steals from Walmart and lies and like doxes people and tries to spin narratives around people and like try to ruin people's lives because he's a insecure little fat stain piece of shit. Actually, you know what? We'll listen to this one. This is a good one. 45. The 45th person. That's the 9th triangular number. The next. Somebody. And so I had to look at the president would be a vice president. Hoover. Done. Writing Zachary. The song is about two lovers. Zachary, Katie Hubbard, and Snitcher. They will fall in love and come in each other's booty holes. Yeah. Two lovers of fraud and slander coming together online. Snitcher loves that Hubbard oyster mouth jawline. Yeah, they are lovers and need to be together forever. They both state they're good people, but tell people off themselves and die. If they don't get in Zach's Patreon and buy, they just love each other so much. Zachary wants to take the fat ass snitch out to a fraud Gematria just with brunch. Wood chippers and self-harm was what turns these two lovers on. They watch shared porno just to get themselves turned on. Oh, yeah, baby, cry. Richard wants to be so bad. Yeah, lying and ducking, he is emulating you, Zach. It's really sad. Baba sent you to stop on after the sweet lady used it on you, quack. Gematria fan. News has absolutely zero fact. Oh, it's two lovers online to slander and hate. Snitching and covered a fraud, making love and to masturbate. Yeah, he would.
be cold together. It's so cute and adorable. Their rhetoric matches their love. It's psychotically deplorable.
Congrats to the win.
To slander and hate, snitchered and hovered a fraud, making love and to masturbate.
This song just makes me want to cry. It's just so beautiful. I think they're such a beautiful couple.
Everyone needs to be put into the wood chipper. We all know.
Yes, it's Jaba the Hutt of Gematrians. You should, yeah, this could be your wedding song when you and Zach get married.
Yeah, Zachary Hubbard and Snicker making love on YouTube together. This song is dedicated to the most beautiful couple we have ever seen.
Oh, aren't they just the most adorable couple? Gematrian Love and Their Confessions. That's the theme song. Sociopathic Love theme song by After the Fact Records.
To the Gay Brit on your channel, that there is a chance it happens just in time for Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to happen then, but I'll be surprised if Kamala is not made number 47 in the time of the Biden administration. If you look into it in terms of predictive programming, the 47th president of the United States in House of Cards is the first female president, Kevin Spacey's wife. In that show with the girl that came up on Jerry Springer, she's the 47th president. There's one other one I'm forgetting. So they put this out in popular entertainment.
Another wrong prediction. Yeah, I'll probably stay on for like 5 more minutes here. I'm about to leave and get my day going. Well, my day's already been going. I'm about to go to the gym. Get wedding song. Yep. They're definitely queers. Kamala's gonna be president during the Biden administration. No, never happened. Another wrong prediction. What a joke. Yeah, I know, dude. Hubbard is a joke. But yeah, his fraud is is going down, man. Let's check to see if he did fraud today. Just female equals 24. That's a joke. Nope, he hasn't. Damn, man.
Yeah, his mooncakes videos are got 7.5 thousand views, but there's a chance that that's gonna get pulled. Mm. Somebody hits high voltage. I'm just looking through the news here, see if there's anything. Surprised they're doing construction on a house this morning on a fucking Sunday. Like, I don't know. To me, it's kind of weird. I've been doing it since 6 this morning. I mean, bro, it might be an emergency. Let's see. News. Let's see what's on the news. I don't ever look at the news, so let's see what's on here. What's going on the news? It's all by the code of letters and numbers. Quack, 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 quack. Japan's defense ministry. North Korea launches ballistic missiles. Ooh. Come on, let's get World War III going already, God damn it. I'm sick of waiting for it. And maybe like the Snitchard and the TD&E and stuff will get freaking drafted. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? They get drafted, and now there they go. Bye bye. Expect a lot 14 today. Ugh. Damn, I was gonna say see, it's 3:26. Nope. 3 and 26 do not make a 14. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, there's, I guess, North Korea is doing Jesuit. The Jesuits are North Korea doing Jesuit shit. And, I don't know. I just want them to get this World War III thing going. Like, just get over and done with. Fucking draft the frauds. U.S. military. Draft the fucking frauds. Oh, yeah. Jaba the Hutt Gematria would totally take a grenade. But if it was the other way around, Jaba the Hutt Gematria will still have to take the grenade. And the coward would run. Or the coward would push the Gematria Jaba the Hutt into the grenade. So the Hubbard doesn't get hurt. No, yeah, no. Let's see if the House is pushing any new bills. Well, let's see. Is Congress pushing any new bills? Not the Buffalo Bills, not dollar bills. See, you see what I mean? Like, we also mentioned this the other night. Like, with English, there's dollar bills. There's a bill for like your bill, and then there's bills that they pass in Congress. All right, bills to be considered in the House floor. Let's look at these. Whole Milk for Healthy Kids Act. What the fuck is this? Jan 4th, like how Kobe Bryant scored 41 points, like the fourth day of the first month. Kobe Bryant, 41. It's been 14 weeks and some change since his last half birthday. Yeah, almost every freaking sports decode's Kobe Bryant. It's like, how long are you going to keep doing that? All right, so this is called S-2222 Act. To amend Richard Bill Russell National School Lunch Act to allow schools that participate in school lunch program to serve whole milk. They gotta make an act for this? In general, Section 9, the Richard. So this is what they do. This is like when the PSYOPs are going on. You got Congress over here making up shit. This is where you're supposed to be focusing on Gematrians, and this is smart presenters. I saw a headline, and I put the headline into the calculator, and it equaled this, and the person's like, 38, and someone died. 38 days after Joe Biden picked a dingleberry out of his ass. Fucking quacks. Alright, shall offer students a variety of milk. May offer students questions, may include flavored and unflavored, organic or non-organic milk. Why do you need to make it? I don't understand why you need to make a bill for this. This is stupid. This is, to me, this is just a dumb fucking thing. Let's see if there's anything that's actually getting pushed. Trying to look at something that might be pretty prominent. To amend the Mineral Leasing Act for acquired lands to make the act applicable to Hard Rock Minerals. Like when you look at this stuff, this is where you can like learn to like go into the stock market. Like you want to make money on the stock market, knowing what they're going to be passing in the government, and the state and federal, and maybe even the local. This is gonna be way more impressive than doing fake gematria. This stuff has way more merit over your life than fake gematria. And even if they were doing fake gematria to pass these things, at the end of the day, it's what they're passing and in the context within these acts, laws, whatever that you want to call them. So it's better just to read this shit because you can say it's a decode. Okay, and they still pass this fucking thing, a tax or whatever, and Save Our Seas 2.0 Amendments Act. I'm just seeing if they're doing any like AI shit. See, Speed Act. When they do like an acronym, that's usually something to look at. HR 4776. You see 47 and 76, like 1776 and 47. What is 47? I got fucking Hubbard penis in my fucking mouth. The National Environmental Policy Act of 1969. House of Representatives, blah, blah, blah. A bunch of fucking cocksuckers. This act may be cited as a Standardizing, Permitting, and Expediting Economic Development Act. Purpose is the National Environmental Policy Act. This act is purely procedural statute intended to ensure federal agencies to consider the environmental impacts of their actions during decision-making. Okay, so yeah, like if we did pipeline work, we needed an environmental. We need environmental out there to make sure that we're not fucking the land up too much. Gulf War 47, and it's been 47 weeks and some change since the last Iowa Act news report. News 74 and report equals 470. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Kayla Hamilton Act? What the fuck is this? Kayla Hamilton Act. HR 4371. Hey, Ashton Kutcher equals 71 and 43. All right, what's this one about? Okay, this is the Homeland Security Act of 2002. It's placement of determinations for unaccompanied alien children. The director, you remember like when they're saying like, we're gonna have the alien invasion because they're thinking like outer space aliens. No, I mean the conspiracy theorists are right. We did apparently have the alien invasion, but it's like not that kind of alien. And I literally said that too. I said no, we're not gonna have no outer space aliens. It's gonna be before Trump when they put in the Trump there. It's gonna be a big push of illegal aliens. That's gonna be, and he's gonna call it an invasion. I literally said this. Coker means cocaine. Coker could mean Diet Coke or regular Coca-Cola too, you know. This constitutes the Secretary of Human Health to ensure the unaccompanied alien children will appear for all immigration, administrative, and judicial hearings or proceedings in which the child's involved, and ensure. Okay, so this is a big push for the immigration shit. The children that have been arrested for and charged with or convicted of any criminal offense in the United States or in his or her country of citizenship, nationality, or last habitual residence. In that case, for unaccompanied alien children 12 years of age or older. Wow. That's fucking crazy. That's fucked up. You're going to criminalize fucking 12-year-olds? Oh my fucking God. I mean, it's not passed yet, but you see what I mean? Like that to me is pretty fucked up. That's pretty young. Like, what? Protect Children's Innocence Act, Do Not Harm Medicaid Act. I mean, that the one I just read was called Kayla Hamilton Act. I mean, really? You're gonna? I mean, to me, man, that's crazy. Items that are being considered is Age Congress Rest RES Act 61, directing the President pursuant to Section 5C of the War Powers Resolution to remove United States armed forces from hostilities with presidentially designated terrorist organizations in the Western Hemisphere, to direct the removal of the United States armed forces from hostilities within or against Venezuela that had not been authorized by Congress. They got another one, 951, providing the consideration of Bill HR 4776 to amend the National Environmental Policy Act. So they're already pushing in that one. And we just went over it. And then they got 953, providing consideration Bill 6703 to ensure access to affordable health insurance. Providing a consideration of the bill to amend the Social Security Act to prohibit federal Medicaid funding for gender transitions. Honestly, I agree with that. I mean, that's some bullshit if taxpayers are paying for people to be transitioned genderly. Like, that's crazy to me. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge up a little bit more. It's been 29 weeks since National Bowling Day. Bowling equals 765 in reverse Latin cipher. Cohen is like cannonball. Dude, are you kidding? Dude, he did not say that. Did he really say Cohen is like cannonball? There's no way that he said that. I can't. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. He said that. That's fucking pathetic. How come I've had like 3 the 5 people watching at once and only one person talking. Jaba the Hutt, I mean, if you're watching, do you want to come up on here? Just say yes, and I'll put in the link, and we can debate. I won't even go hard on you, Jaba. We'll have a nice little debate. I won't say nothing that'll hurt your feelings. All right, let's see. Has Trump signed any executive orders this week? So Trump's executive orders today. See, like this is what you guys should be looking at, you Gematrians. Regarding the acquisition of certain assets of MCOR Corporation by Hefo Corporation? What the fuck is this? That's fucking pathetic. Cohen equals Cannonball, bro. You're Hubbard, dude. You're pathetic, dude. That's some pathetic shit. So Trump just signed some executive order. MCOR Corporation by Hefo Corporation. All right, let's see what the fuck this is. By the authority invested in the president by the Constitution and the laws of the U.S. Section blah 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 blah. Fucking sucking dick. There is credible evidence that leads me to believe that Hefo Corporation, a company organized under the laws of Delaware and controlled by a citizen of the People's Republic of China, through the acquisition of the assets compromising the digital chips and related wafer design, fabrication, and processing business of MCOR Corporation, a New Jersey corporation, which acquisition completed on April 30th, 2024, might take action that threatens to impair the national security of the U.S. Provisions of law, blah, 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 goes into some other bullshit section, U.S. bullshit. Actions ordered and authorized on the basis of the findings set forth in Section 1 of this order, considering the factors described in subsection F of all this bullshit. The transaction is hereby prohibited, and ownership by Hefo of any interest or rights in any of the MCOR assets, whether affected directly or indirectly through Hefo or through Hefo's partners, subsidiaries, affiliates, foreign persons, shareholders, is prohibited. For the purpose of Section 2A, 2B, 2C in this order, since November 26, 25, the order not later than 180 calendar days after the date of this order, unless such date is extended by the Committee on Foreign Investments in the U.S. I don't know. I guess this is something that we gotta maybe do some research on. This MCOR, I've never even heard Hefo and MCOR. This looks like one of these like fraud companies. Yeah, I know. My nose has been running. Hilarious equals 77 cannonballs were invented in Spain. Spain 77. Like how a 710 split can cause a 77 headache on the rails. Headache equals 77. It's been 77 years and some change since Advil was invented. Advil 77. Hilarious 77. It's been 7 years, 7 months, and 7 days since I last went bowling. Knee pain 77. Semi-prime surfer. My nose keeps running. Snot 44. Kleenex 44. It's no coincidence. Killing 44 too. So it's killing you. When you're sneezing and using Kleenex, it's killing you. I got like 2% that I want charged, and I'm gonna get going. So let's look up Hefo, and I'm gonna get out of here. Let's look this shit up. What the fuck is Hefo? Hefo HIFO. Wait, what the fuck? What is this company? See, this is part of Cuts. This is part of your research right here. It looks like I'll have to send Cuts this. This is part of Cuts' Datacom, a rapidly evolving world of data. HIFO solution. It's a base leader in the design and manufacture of indium phosphide optical chips, serving customers across AI, telecom, datacom, sensing, and industrial test markets with over 40 years of photonic legacy, vertically integrated manufacturing. This is Tuts. This is part of your. If you're listening, this is part of your research right here. I'm gonna have to send this to him. Telecom, AI connectivity. Oh, so here we go. Here's the AI shit. And then what was the other company that was working with them? M-Core Assets. Let's look that up too. M-Core Corporation. January to the U.S. government issued an executive order directing HIFO Corporation to divest certain assets. M-Core iPad's internal system meets today, demanding battlefield survey needs. M-Core is a pioneer in fiber optics, ring laser gyro, and MEMS technology for internal navigation. And today, they make products that transform leading-edge aerospace and defense systems. Holy shit. This is like some fucking crazy shit right here. What the fuck? Yo, what's up, CM? I'm actually about to get off here. Yeah, I found some. Here, I'll type it into the chat. HIFO Corporation and M-Core. Come on. I hate that does that. Corp. These two corporations are doing some crazy fucking weird shit, and Trump just signed a executive order about it the other day. See, when these psyops are going on, like the Venezuela thing, that's the distraction, and then here you go, you got the Hubbard, 43, and he's 43rd day of his age, Venezuelan president, 56 years old, Society of Jesus, 56 days after he clipped his left toenail, and then Trump got him 56 and a half minutes from his sister's house and took the wife, and they all had an orgy for 56 hours straight on the battleship on the way back to the U.S. I mean, no, this is the shit right here. M-Core, which is like data tracking and microchips and shit, and then they're working with this other company, HIFO, and like HIFO's customer support bots. They like make bots and sensing and solutions and AI. Like this is what we need to be looking at. Like, and the distractions, the Hubbard, and the Hubbard's like, or the distraction. Pay views, need to get views and money. Yeah, fuck you, Hubbard, you bitch. So this executive order says until the divestment has been completed and verified to the satisfaction of CFIUS, it looks like it's an acronym, has communicated in the rank of HIFO that the Divestment is complete unless otherwise approved, and writings of CIFIS, HIFO shall not and shall ensure its affiliates do not dissolve, reorganize, transfer any interest or rights into the MCOR assets or otherwise change its or their legal structure or relocate, transfer, or sell any physical, intangible, financial assets in the manner that would materially impede or prevent HIFO or its affiliates from complying with this order. So it looks like this executive, there's so much to it. This executive order's got like a fuck ton of fucking shit in it. And it looks like Trump is making it hard for this MCOR to partner up with this HIFO. HIFO is like the AI. It looks like the MCOR makes the supplies, and Hi-Fi makes like the technology from the raw materials. I just took 56 steps to the shitter. Damn, that's kind of a. How far is your shitter, bro? That seems like it's a far walk. You got like a man cave shitter outside your house. All right, we'll look at one more executive order that's been recent. Let's see. Increasing medical marijuana and cannabis research. So using cannabis to brainwash you more, I guarantee it, but I'm not gonna. Designating fentanyl as a weapon of mass destruction. Damn. Ensuring American space superiority. Adjustments of certain rates of pay. I guess we can look at this fentanyl one. Why not? Research cannabis, 339 days after Hubbard's birthday. He took cannabis in his rectum. All right. Illicit fentanyl is closer to a chemical weapon than a narcotic. 2 milligrams, an almost undetectable trace amount equivalent to 10 to 15 grains of table salt, constitutes a lethal dose. Hundreds of thousands of Americans have died from fentanyl overdose. The manufacture and distribution of fentanyl, primarily performed by organized criminal networks, threatens our national security and fuels lawlessness in our hemisphere and at our borders. The production and sale of fentanyl by foreign terrorist organizations. I like how they capitalize the letters of that, FTO. And cartels fund these entities operate foreign terrorist organizations, aka we know Mossad and the CIA, which include assassinations, terrorist attacks, and insurgencies around the world, and allow these entities to erode. The two cartels that are predominantly responsible for the distribution of fentanyl in the United States, which are not going to admit the CIA, right? Engage in armed conflict over territory to protect their operation, resulting in large-scale violence. They only name the two cartels. You see what I mean? Like, they only have the... But Trump is declaring it a weapon of mass destruction. That's pretty crazy. I mean, it's kind of true. I mean, fentanyl's pretty fucked up. Right, yeah. It is the bare minimum. The Secretary of War and Attorney General shall determine whether these threats by illicit fentanyl impact the U.S. Warrant the provision of resources from the Department of War to the Department of Justice and aid in the enforcement of Title 18 of the United States, inconsistent with the 10 U.S.C. 282. This is the shit that we're supposed to be looking at. Let's see what this cocksucker is, signing. All right, so those are just, what do you call it, the executive orders. All right. Has Trump signed any new bills this year? Let's see if he signed any bills. Because executive orders are like, they don't really pertain to the citizens. All right, we'll do all presidential actions. So that category. Briefings and statements, presidential actions. What about laws? I guess I gotta do laws. Because it's thinking executive orders. No, executive orders are not laws. U.S. legislation that's passed. All right, let's see. On 12/29, he passed, that's the most recent bill, HB 1040, to direct the Secretary of the Interior to convey certain federal land in Arizona to La Paz County, Arizona, and for other purposes. He signed another law to provide a standardization, constellation, and publication of data relating to public outdoor recreational use of federal waterways, to extend Alaska Native Vietnam era veterans. He signed a shit ton of laws the day after Christmas. Jesus Christ. 38 special book 201. Ignoring messages equals 55. His mom's a Scorpio. Like Kobe Bryant. Yeah, he signed a ton of laws right after fucking Christmas, but they're all, I don't see anything that's really against us. So I'm just looking close to like, oh, hey, right here, everybody. Bill SB 2283 that's passed. A bill designated to the facility of the United States Postal Service located at 201 West Oklahoma Avenue in Guthrie, Oklahoma. Oh, look, Jesuits, everyone, here they come. They're going to Guthrie, Oklahoma, everyone. Let's look at this. Let's look at the Jesuit law, everybody. How come the quack forgot this 201? Yo, Quack, you forgot a 201, brother. What's going on here? Why did you forget the 201, dude? You forgot this 201. Night Green Black Gematria is dangerous. So much fun to do. Green Black Gematria. It's fun to make fun of it, ain't it? I don't know. It doesn't really say anything. But yeah, it says a bill designated to the facility of the United States Postal Service located at 201 West Oklahoma Avenue in Guthrie, Oklahoma, as the Oscar J. Upland Post Office. That's where the Jesuits are. They're over there. Go get them. Go get the Jesuits. They're over there. They're at the post office. Go get the post office Jesuits. Oh, and then here you are. You're saying 20138 YouTube frauds. And then HB 970 to amend Title 38 U.S. Code to require the Secretary of Veterans Affairs to periodically review the automatic maximum coverage under service members' group life insurance program. And then, yeah, he signed a couple of Title 38 laws on 12/12. And no one's dead. Life insurance, life, death, murder. Oh, man. Okay. I'm done. I'm going to turn this off and get going now. My phone's all the way charged. Oh man, I gotta get a new phone soon because this motherfucker just dies like crazy. Let me get my. Yeah, it is comical, that's for sure. I gotta find my headphones. It's Jesuits, everybody. They're doing the 201s. Hold on. Hold on. It's nicer out today, at least. Yeah, I'm about to get off here. Headed to the gym. Yeah, they're doing all the coding over there at the post office over there in Oklahoma Avenue. Can't lie, dude. That's pretty fucking funny, ain't it? The Jesuits. They're doing the stuff over there in Oklahoma Avenue. Everybody, go get them. Oh, 1,500 brainwashed rats times 20 a month, 30K a month. Fraud equals 30. He's got 1,500 more than that. He's got 3,000, bro. I don't know if they're all on $20. He won't show any of it because he's a fucking fraud. Scammer shill equals 30. There's 30 days in a normal month. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't think he does. I think a lot of them are probably on $1. But I know 2 months ago someone sent me how many subs he has. It was like 3,000 something. Yep. Yeah, remember he's got a $5, which I suspect that's the one that even Sports Gematria is on. I think that's the one he's on. SG. Fuck, man. Dude, what a scam. No, dude, it's a fucking scam. Good job, Cian, calling out the snitchered. That's the job of the Hutt Gematria, dude. You know, like when Jaba Hutt's like, ho, 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 ho. That's like when the job of the Hutt Gematria, when he goes and tries to fraud other YouTubers for Zach, you know, he'll go on the panel and be like, ho, ho, ho. Obo Jaba, Duda Buddha, Gematrian. That's what it's. Uba Duba Cheeseburger. Ida Booba. Deba Gematrian. I don't even know if that's how they speak. I mean, I get every right to talk shit about you, you fat piece of stain. Because you go on Hubbard's stream with thousands of people watching, and you said I'm homeless, and that I can count the towers that fell on 9/11. Like, are you fucking retarded or what, dude? Yeah, the Twin Towers. Well, in your stupid decodes, you guys use World Trade Center, which is 7 buildings, you stupid rat piece of shit. And actually, all the World Trade Center buildings were damaged. 3 fell, not 2, 3. 3 fell that day. 3. That means you gotta take your towers 1, 2, and 7 fell like 12-7, like Pearl Harbor. That means you gotta take away that decode. Because on one hand, you're claiming that 3 towers fell, and then on the other hand, then you claim it's 2. And no, there's 7 World Trade Center buildings. So after all the shit happened, after like they found all the bodies and everything, and the fake passports and all that shit, then you know what they did? They demoed the rest of the World Trade Centers. So all 7 went bye-bye. So really it's 701. But I mean, you could cherry pick all you want, you fucking Jaba the Hutt. Imagine King Century didn't talk about. Oh, dude, I don't want to imagine that. Oh my god. Eating Crunchwrap Supreme Gematrians? Fake passports, 38. Were they Yeah, they were passports, yeah. Oh, I was supposed to say Social Security cards for some reason. Jerry's Cherries. Oh, cherry picking, 38. Even if you guys, the 77, all that, there's still no proof there's a scientific method to it. So there's no scientific method. You don't have a control. You don't have an independent and dependent variable to your claims. I mean, that's where Mooncakes defeated the Quack. Like that was her best argument. Since your experiment can't possibly ever be wrong about anything, therefore it can't be right. Defeated right there, done. I mean, you don't even need to know anything about real gematria or fake gematria. That's a defeat. That's done. Case closed. Every single day, you ain't wrong, ever, with your number garbage. That means you're never right either, because you don't have a control to your experiment. If you don't have a control, damn it, why is there so much traffic right now? This is some bull. Cherry's 39, New York 39. Hubbard went to New York when he's 39 years old and had 39 fucking Jesuit Gematrian chodes up his fucking little Jewish hole. Case closed, 76. Yeah, I'm walking to the gym. I was going to ride there, but I was like, oh, I'll stay on. See him hanging out, probably listening. He's probably just waking up because he's been up late the last couple nights. That's why, man, I got to go. I can't be staying up that late, especially like today. I like how the Judges created the calendar. It wasn't even them. Like, it was like a bunch of different other people. It just so happened one of them was Jesuit. Like, and there's no proof that the Jesuits were a military order. There's no evidence of that. They're like they're kind of like a Catholic little cult that goes around spreading the cult of Catholicism. They're like missionaries. They're not armed assassins. Like, what the fuck? It's just completely retarded. If you can pull up 5 or 10 assassins that were Jesuits throughout history, I might believe you, but you guys have yet to ever pull up an assassin's Jesuit name. Never. It's never happened. What's up, Space Monkey? Yes. Yes, food sources, yep. Like how 69 years ago it was the age of Aquarius. I thought we just entered the age of Aquarius. Like this century. I don't know. Astrology 69, and it's been 7 years and some change since the Boston Bruins won the Stanley Cup. What the fuck? Yeah, man, you should do like, you remember how I did a video where I like tied in Ashton Kutcher and a snowstorm and Donald Trump and Iowa State, and they all had the same numbers, and it all the numbers added up to their birthdays. So, like, you see what I mean? You could find them. You have, I don't even know how many words are in the English dictionary. I mean, you gotta add up all the words that are in the English dictionary, and then you have a million combinations. Just like an infinite amount of combinations. It's just pathetic. The reflection of fraud is fraud. Well, I'm trying to cross the street here. God dang, you fucking crazy motherfucker. Infinite variables and no formula. Yeah, there's nothing written out. There's no... The 47th problem of Euclid. You mean the Pythagorean theorem? You stupid quack bitch. You cherry pick a fucking math geometry problem, and you're like, it's the 47th problem of Euclid. Quack, 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 quack. And, well, no. Yeah, sure. It's also the Pythagorean theorem. That's the other, that's actually the real name. No, it's not. I'm a quacky quack. Letters, numbers, and words. Quack. Really, your Manly P. Hall book actually says as the Sefer Yetzirah, in its opening paragraph, letters, numbers, and sounds in the secret teachings of all ages. It's in all editions of Manly P. Hall's book. Not letters, numbers, and words. You stupid ass bitch. Who does $1 parlays? I don't fucking know. What the fuck are you gonna get with $1 parlay? Fucking $20. Ooh, I made $20. After I fucking did decoding for fucking 8 hours, I made $20. No thanks, I'll just go get a job. You stupid rat bitch. What a rat bitch. I mean, isn't the guy just like a fucking rat or what? Like, the guy just needs to be fucking dealt with. I mean, just imagine. Oh, I think I'm just gonna go to the grocery store. Yeah, bro. Liz loves $1 parlay. Why even bother? You win $17.76. You free lunch for decoding for 7 days. Yeah, the $1 parlay paid for the month of listening to Hubbard fucking quack code. And you can do a $1 parlay. Well, this team has an okay, decent narrative. You know, I would be careful of this game, in this game, and pretty much every game across the board. And skip to the gym and do some decodes. Do some decodes. Quit your job for one free lunch. You don't have to do work anymore. You can just buy my Patreon. You can earn $80 a month on $1 parlays. Quackity quack quack. Quack quack. Stupid bitch. You're a stupid bitch, Hubbard. You're a stupid ass bitch. The people who support you are even more stupid. I'm even one of those stupid ass bitches. Or I was a stupid bitch. I believed your bullshit. Not your sports shit. Yeah, right, The Matrix and Angel Baby and a few others definitely gave Hubbard way more money than me. And it's to me it's pathetic. Like, I mean, I like right. I think he's a good guy, but for him not to try to get his money back from all the fraud, yeah, just do decodes, man. Live off of unemployment and do decodes. You know the Matrix. Oh, I just wish like Zachary Hubbard just played in traffic. Like, Zach, go do decoding in the middle of the road. Like, go on the interstate and just do decodes. Hold your sign up. Hold your signs matter sign. And just in the middle of the interstate, like right in the middle, and get the blowhorn and just like start shouting out rabble rousing in the middle of the interstate on whatever fucking IWA fucking, I don't know, fucking 85 or some shit. Well, he got fired from Walmart, I believe, for stealing at his job for some. I mean, that's what it sounded like, but I don't know. I just like making shit up about the guy because I mean, he already makes shit up about me, so why not? I'll make some shit up about you too. You're a Walmart stealing bitch. So, I mean, who the fuck gets caught stealing at Walmart? I mean, shit's easy. Like, come on, dude. Zach doesn't gamble. Yep. Where's the PMS Trey Burma? I think that guy actually has a real job. I mean, that guy actually has like a real family and a real job at least. I mean, I will. Richard Quinn doesn't. I know, but he'll shill for the Hubbard. He will shill for him. Uh-oh, Policia pulling someone over. Should we do a First Amendment audit? Nah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck. I used to care. I used to care about that stuff. I don't anymore. Fuck that. I'm not getting no fucking way. PMS Trey Burma lost his job because he's a nut job. Yeah, I'm almost to the gym here. Oh shit, this guy's getting his car searched right now by popos. The popo. Dude, he's probably gonna find some coker. The cop's gonna find coker in the back of this guy's trunk. Coker. Like cocaine. Yeah, a lot of them are phonies now. They used to, it obviously wasn't like that at first, but you know, just like everything gets infiltrated, so. I learned a lot of shit from them, though. But then again, you know, when you go too hard, you're gonna put yourself in a bad situation. So, should I go up to the cop and be like, "Are you gonna find any coker in there?" Oh, she's just giving out parking tickets. That to me is theft. I park on the side of the road that I pay for with my tax dollars, registration, and I paid for the car, and then the car tax on top of it, and I can't even park on the side of the road. Like, bro, that's some garbage. Oh, I've done that before. I went up. It was like a festival last summer. I went up to this cop. I was like, were you aware that you're controlled by Jesuits? And they were looking at me like, are you on something? I'm like, yeah, I did a lot of gematria today. That's what I said to the cop. I said, I did a bunch of gematria. Are you aware that you're controlled by Jesuits? Did you know that the feds came to the Jaba the Hutt's house of Gematria on the 144th day of his age? Because that's what they're doing, Jaba the Hutt. They're going to be like, you know what? We're going to, instead of like coming there on the 142nd or 145th day of your age, we're going to sit here and we're going to wait and we're going to do Gematria on you because your screen name equals 144. And we're going to wait to come to your house on your 144th day of your age because we're going to do a gematria ritual on you just to come to your house and issue some fucking shit. I mean, do you know how fucking dumb you sound when you say stupid ass shit like that? You sound fucking dumb, motherfucker. You sound like a dumbass bitch. The fans can't. Bob Jaba Hutt Gematrian 144 day of age. Jesuit. Uba Daba Jaba Hutta Gematria Uda cheeseburger. He probably did know about the 42. I mean, yeah. I mean, all police are in on it. I mean, all of them. Every fucking cop, every fed, I mean, there's like fucking 10 million people in the government, and they're all in on the gematria. They're all in on it, and they're all texting each other. Guess what? Today we put out the decode. Did you see that we put out the decode today? Hey, Alterio Sosa. Hey, are you proud of us? Are you proud of your federal government over here in the United States? We put out the decode just for you because it's your birthday. It's 144 days after your birthday, Arterio Sosa. We went to the snitcher's house. I mean, come the fuck on, you stupid rat motherfuckers. Arterio Sosa's from Argentina. So that's why they took the Argentinian president when he's 56 years old. Cops and Jesuits. Yeah. You want me to go ask that cop over there that's issuing tickets? Are you giving out Jesuit fucking gematria tickets? Are you doing gematria on the vehicles? What a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. You're a fucking fat ass bitch. I'm the job of the Hub Gematria. Uba Gematria, Abba Jaba, Hutta Gematria, and Uba Cheeseburger, Baba Pizza. Uba Baba, ha 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 ha. That's what I hear when the Java the Hub Gematria is talking. That's literally all I hear. Java the Hub Gematria, if you're in here, I'm going to give you 3 minutes if you don't come in. No one else come in but Jabba the Hutt. If he's in here listening. You can come in and then I'll debate you on how you are the Jabba the Hutt of Gematria. in 3 minutes. If he doesn't come in, I'm just gonna end the stream because I gotta get into working out. But it'll be worth it. How can you deny the 77-foot Pentagon 77 days after their birthday, the 77th parallel on the 77 flight 77, 70 minutes after takeoff on 77 north on 77 times fucking 2 to the third power, the composite toe number of the prime number of the half prime number of 44, and 44 is killing, and 3,000 people died, and 3 is the number of fucking Jaba the Hutt, and 3,000 is kind of like 30, and $30 billion were lost the day before the 9/11 from the Pentagon. And the Pentagon is a shape, and each corner of the Pentagon is like 30 degrees, and it happened 77 minutes every time they came up with one of the degrees. Oh, you stupid bitch. Come on, Jaba the Hutt. I ain't got all day. I took the day off to fraud you. I took the day off of work to troll you. I took the day off of work to troll you, dude. Come on. You got the job, your Jabba the Hutt, bro. Come on. Isn't Jabba the Hutt like the ultimate gangster in Star Wars? I mean, Princess Daria is going to choke you out with her fucking chain. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to record the scene where Princess Leia is choking out Jabba the Hutt, and I'm going to crop a picture of like how Jabba's getting choked with his tongue out, and he's like, choka Gematria. And he's getting all choked, and he like dies. And I'll put like Daria's face on Princess. No, because Princess Leia at least is good looking. Maybe I'll just do mooncakes. Should I do mooncakes? I'll do mooncakes. I'll do her face chokes out the snitcher. Because more than likely the snitcher is trying to look up dirt on mooncakes and trying to find her name and number and address and email and all this shit, and you're gonna post it all. And guess what? You do that, you fat motherfucker, I'm gonna do it to Sweet Lady again. You got that, dude? And and it's gonna be a lot worse because I'll just print out. I will print out a picture of the doy, and I will put out all the emails on hundreds of pieces of paper, and I will post them all over the city that I live in. And I put a QR code to their phone number, and then just have random fucking people. I wonder, Jabba the Hutt Gematria, how would you like that? So I would not fuck with the mooncake, okay? You ain't gonna fraud somebody who came into your territory, which she shouldn't have done, but, whatever, and was respectful the whole fucking time. If she was being a bitch, okay, she kind of deserves it. She's kind of being a bitch, but she wasn't. The whole fucking debate, she was not being a bitch at all, not even one time. So, yeah. So if I find that out, little fucking snake motherfucker, you're gonna go. Your boy, Sweet Lady's gonna be posted everywhere. I don't give a fuck. I'll fuck up her shit. I'll fuck up her job. So, Jabba the Hutt Gematria, don't do your investigative shit for the Hubbard on her. And don't be like, I'm simping for the mooncake. I'm not. Like I just said, because she was respectful and did something nice for free, and the Hubbard made money off of her. Like, no, fuck that shit. No. Hubbard made money off of her, and she took time out of her day, and she didn't get shit out of it. But, like, a bunch of fraud. No. You do that, I'll do it to the, yeah, you might be right, YouTube frauds. You might be right. He probably is a Verge. I know one of the frauds is for sure the milk boy of Gematria. He's definitely a Verge. And I got a story about that motherfucker too. About the Jules and the TD&E when they had their little meetup. And we'll just say Jules was extremely disappointed. But oh yeah, I mean like fucking beluga whale size. Like Jaba the Hutt, like female Jabas eating fucking double, triple Big Mac patty whack cheeseburgers with extra Jaba Hutt juice. Yeah, wasn't yeah, he won CT's panel that one time bragging about his pecker, dude. Like, what in the fuck, bro? That's some gay shit. That's pretty gay. That's gay. And then, like, making fun of a woman's fucking chest, to me, that's gay. I mean, that means you don't like tits or what? That's gay to me. That's some gay shit. Yeah. Like, what? Dude, what in the fuck? It's 5.6 inches. Like, Society of Jesus. Oh, yeah, the Snitchard was in fucking CM stream last night saying, all these people, they're bred. They're bred and put on the Jesuit world stage. Honestly, I don't believe in that shit. I think that shit's stupid. I mean, I have a theory on cloning, but yeah, no, these fucking people aren't bred. They probably go into the acting role, and then they can probably get a whole new identity that matches like an acting role, like LeBron James. Like that's probably not even his real name. They probably inducted him because he was only 17 or 18 when the NBA got his ass. They're like, oh yeah, you're not going to be this guy anymore. We're going to give you a whole new identity. Now that's more believable. That's believable because you can do that. That's actually a provable thing. You can get a new identity and a new name, especially if no one has ever known you. You're not just where's the lab that all the celebrities are born in? I mean, where is it? You're talking about millions and millions of people throughout time that are born in Jesuit fucking semen concentrated labs or whatever. Like, come on, dude. We need to be realistic. We need to be able to prove. I mean, if you got a theory, really that's more like a hypothesis. If you got like a little hypothesis, okay, we'll put it to the test. Go find a cloning facility where they breed fucking celebrities, or something close to it. And then if you can't even get that far, then why even fucking talk about it? To me. Or hey, here's this 18-year-old kid. He's a fucking basketball genius. They're 18, just like the military does stuff to 18-year-olds in college, right? Hey, come join the NBA, make millions of dollars, but you're not going to have whatever name. We're going to give you LeBron James. Dude, there you go. I mean, it's not that fucking difficult. Anyway, I got to get going. The Stitcher's not going to come in. He's a coward. He's probably whatever that girl he's with, Cindy, I don't even fucking remember, Lindsay or Lindy, or I don't know. Simpy, she's getting the strap on, he's getting bent over, he's getting in, his cooter, and she's gonna use that strap on and just help the. It's like, okay, Cincher, time to get a New Year's resolution. You're gonna have to help you lose some weight. And she's gonna get that strap on. And she's gonna go boom, 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 and he's gonna shit all over the place. And yeah, other than that, have a good rest of your day.